Hey everyone, time to talk about today's Nintendo Direct, and personally it has been good, I would say. And yeah, let's get my personal thoughts and recap. Please know this is not going to be in order, and I want to do this is going to be in order, so yeah, why not? First of all, we have is Pikmin 4 coming out. Yeah, excuse me. We get to a Ice Pikmin, which is just straight up just a Rock Pikmin reskin. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is coming up, which is basically... Ah, yes! Let me just Control C, Control V. Seriously, this is just a Rock Pikmin. Isn't this just a... Oh. Sorry, never mind. Sorry, it just kind of looks alike, but... Yeah, maybe that's just me. Sorry, sorry, never mind. So yeah, it looks kind of slightly just Rock, but with a slightly V-skin, but then again, nice to see a new type coming out. And also, there's a new dog-like creature that kind of needs... excuse me. I know it's coming out this July, so yeah, why not? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is getting its third volume. Excuse me. Getting its third volume, and
introducing volume.
which the new volume includes typically a new companion, a new party member, a new crafting, challenge battles, a roguelike, a challenge battle mode, and something coming out in Volume 4 later this year, and an announcement coming on what's going to come out for Volume 4. Volume 3 is coming out today. Volume 3 is coming out later this month, and Volume 4 is coming out later this year. We get to Saba de Amiga. Oh, Party Central, and yeah, that looks alright. If you're looking forward to it, and since, yeah, you know what? Here we go. Here's something where you're unexpected and looking forward to and getting released. Coming out somewhere in the summer, so yeah. Oh, this one. Yes, the Castlevania DLC. Dead Cells Castlevania, the Return of Castlevania Dlc. First of all, I need to say something real quick. Yeah, I mean, I was hyped for this Game Awards. Honestly surprising a AAA crossover with an indie game, and coming out March 6th, which I'm looking forward to. Plus, I can't wait for those Resurrection projects. But for now, I want to move on anything Konami related aside from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Can stay.
Read in this narrative and retrieve.
Tron Identity. Looks alright, but nothing too special. Ghost Trick. Nice to see that, but I'm not interested. We got to Dead on Police. And hello, Level 5 actually doing something else, Nick. Level 5 doing something. Oh, it does look alright. Art style just looks kind of mixed, to be honest. I did feel like the gameplay just feels like a dragon, to be honest. And that's it. Also, while this is also nice to see a level 5 project in a while. We also get to Bayonetta Origins, Cassia and the Lost Demon. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's nice to see that despite controversies with the original you know who. Yeah, I'm covering the most important stuff. And my thoughts on the Splatoon new expansion pass. Oh yeah, right, the first of all, the Bayonetta Origins. Looks good, nice to see what Bayonetta will end up becoming in 3 separate timelines and whatnot. Anyways. We get to Splatoon 3 pass. Personally, looks good. And I do really like it. It's nice nostalgia and it looks good. But I think my only nitpick is now while this expansion pass wave 1 is going to be focusing on Inkopolis, which including new and old characters, including this weird looking fried fish. Fried fish. Coming out somewhere around spring, and also somewhere around winter or whenever they're going to release. Is wave 2 is Side Orders, which is kind of weird. I don't know, while Side Orders looks like an interesting, promising story mode, I find it kind of weird they didn't use the second game's lobby, but I think they want to save it for future titles, so I'm putting it under future titles for some point. Disney Illusion Islands looks good, looks fun, and yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Mickey and his friends, to be honest. It's kind of feel like we've been focused. I don't know, I always feel like Disney has always shifted away from Mickey, usually a lot since the later 2010s. I always feel like the late 2010s kind of feel like the year where Mickey just takes a long break, to be honest. Long break. I do hope he comes back a bit more relevant. I just feel like, despite being the mascot of the company, he rarely did anything in recent years. Hello, new DLC for Engage. So yeah, we get to Wave 2, and while Wave 1 focuses on tree houses. So yeah, let's talk about it. Wave 2 focuses more on Hector, Sarah, and Camara. Yeah, I think the only reason they probably could... Yeah, the only really... Wave 3 focuses on Corn and Robin, who are basically bundled together for some reason, despite you could put them as separate characters. But hey, why not? Victoria, and also new challenges. And Wave 4, new campaign story coming out soon. Wave 2 is coming out later today, so pick that up when you have the time.
Peggy 16.
Omni looks fine. We also get to Octopath Traveler 2. Yeah, I really need to play the first game sooner or later. We love Caramani Rolls plus Roll Reva. Yeah, not that interested. Seas of Stars looks interesting and having some good, right? Omega the Strike. Fine, I won't even know this game because I'm most critical. And Odyssey Origin Collection looks also pretty cool as well. Oh yeah, Advance Wars finally got a release date as well. Oh, somewhere around April 21st, the 21st of April. Oh, and also, we also got something a little bit something also. Well, yes, Return to Dream has been getting announcements recently, such as what the Mega Deluxe recently getting, which... And well, yeah, and well, the only nitpick I did not really like was King Dedede's design. I prefer the larger mouth design. And well, we also get to 2 news items, such as Sand, which is straight up just controller. Yeah, honestly, I did feel like Sand just feels a lot recycled, a lot of copy animations from different copy abilities. Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish Sand was a bit more unique. I felt Sand was kindly lazily designed. That's my only opinions. I don't know, maybe I just feel like Sand, I kind of wish there was a bit more original animations with Sand. But hey, I do feel... Although, yeah, the mini game so far. And while Mac is also gonna probably just be straight up be a Gundam, but let's talk about my thoughts on the mini game so far they got. Sadly, sadly they kinda had to replace this scope shot. I guess they don't want to have any motion controls thing, unless they want to save that for future updates. Hope they bring it back, but then again, I think Booming Blaster does feel a little fun, to be honest, but hey, at least they got with some material. I would like to see Scope Shot come back sooner or later, but yeah, I do feel like a lot of the other minigames make up for it. We also get to Bomb Rally, which is basically, yes, we get to a Nightmare Dreamland minigame being Bomb, which is, okay, hey guys, let's go play Bomb, let's go play, hey, let's go, toss each other. Hey, guys, let's go see, hey, you wanna go play? You wanna toss a bomb together with frying pans? Yeah, consider Kirby and friends are kind of indestructible. Kind of can endure basically explosions and black holes on a frequent basis. Yeah, I can kind of see that. We also get to return from 64 crystal shots. Checkboard chase. Straight up, just go. Basically, straight up, make sure you don't fall off a roadblock and everything. Returning from Kirby the Amazing Mirror, Kratic Hack, but I would just say it's also just straight up just Megaton. Well, it's basically a different Megaton punch, but basically it does have it. Then again, you power up differently. We also get to catchers deciding to show up, which, while slightly modified, is to a different character. And first of all, we also get to Kirby just going, ah. Kirby and Dee ah. Considering that, yeah, Dee is a contestant, so they had to go just replaced with a robot. They found that surprisingly survived during the events of a robot, and also Dee and also Mennonite and Bandana Wally's like, okay, let's try to catch all the using basket. Kirby, and you also get to Kirby on the draw. Yeah, that Wild West game. Although, yes, it's kind of rich. We also got the Ninja Jojo kind of returning as well. The only thing that kind of returned in it. We also get to Star Ride Smash from Squeak Squad returning. Also, we get to Samurai Kirby returning. Yep, Samurai Kirby returns, including a 100 variant. Despite this game having multiplayer and everything and internet connection, this isn't a battle royale. Yeah, Kirby Samurai returns as well as the Kirby 100. Although instead of base, this is a single player mode, not a multiplayer one, which is kind of weird considering the name and everything. But yeah, I think that was and Magarod's Tone Tracker. Basically, we just welcome to a Harry Potter life. Basically, we are looking. Magalot tells you to look for a book, particularly with an image, and that's it. Yeah, kind of a little disappointing, a little bit. However, like kind of a bummer that we don't get scope shot, but I hope they think about it then maybe in a future deal with this game. And well, if Return to Dreamland Deluxe does get updates in the future, I would like to see that minigame come back, as well as any other minigames that doesn't exist in this universe. So yeah. Anyways, the new announcement we also got is basically Lord's Epilogue, which, after being the main story, you pretty much get to this story, the Magalor's Epilogue, the interdimensional traveler. Basically, you play as Magalor, or going, well, trying to get out of this place, while basically gaining back his power and getting out. This would explain how Magalor came back. This would also give you an in-universe explanation as well. It does also link between the events of Magalor. Well, it's new theme. If you play the original game, you also I would like to see new challenges come back because that is kind of canonical. Yeah, although it's kind of weird. Really never. new challenge stages. I do hope they also think about porting those into Return to Dreamland in a future update or DLC, because honestly I would like to see that, to be honest. And maybe bring back Drum Dash if they feel like it. That'll be also fun too, but why not? Those are the two wish lists I would like to see, probably in a future update or two. Anyways, although it's nice, back to business. Now, while I do feel that the Megalore epilogue would also feel like it would help to bridge, it would explain the new challenge, how Megalore came back and becoming a lot more nicer after that. And it will explain the new the new challenge stage. As well as the Megaland, which would explain at least some would explain some story origin. So I would like to see. It's nice to see some explanation of it, but then again, this is a Kirby game. Well, the lore is more of a background thing, but that's nice to explain why. Oh yeah, Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, despite, well, I don't hate it, but at the same time, one sec. Yes.
I cook the meatball is the fried potato.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
I don't know if people still like this thing, but honestly, I think it was alright. Oh, it's nice to play some. Although I would say the Nintendo Switch Online is a nice way to basically play some old Nintendo games. Anyways, recently introducing Game Boy and Game Boy Advance to be here. Although here's the launch titles we're gonna get for Tetris. Because why not? Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. The Legend of Zelda. The Link's Awakening DX. And Goblet and Gargoyle Quest. Decent choices, but I'd like to see more in the future. And Game Boy Advance, which is only going to be exclusive here, but also the expansion pass, which includes Mario Super Circuit, Mario The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, which also includes all the e-reader cards, so at least they took that under consideration. WarioWare Inc., Minigame Mania, Cook, Uka, why the hell? Honestly, I feel like the Game Boy titles feel like there's at least some actual good stuff we're actually getting. I did feel like also the Game Boy Advance stuff was kind of there. Although I do feel like it does sweeten the deal for anyone who wants to buy Advance. And I don't know if Nintendo Online service has been really good. It just kind of feels like that there if you want to still play multiplayer. And well, I do feel like the nostalgia stuff is a nice little bonus, and that's it. And well, after looking at this, it does feel like Nintendo would be really open to wanting to do Switch port. It does feel like they want to do handheld Switch. I would like to see more handhelds in the near future, alongside more other properties. And I mean, it's not gonna limit to first parties. They can do third parties too as well. So yeah. But then again, I'm not really into the Nintendo Switch Online, or pretty much wanted to go play some online. But hey, that's a story for another day, and not really. Anyways, we also get to Metroid Prime 4 remaster. Yeah, Metroid Prime remaster. Honestly, it looks good, and secondly, we all know why they probably published this. Hello, reason. I look at the reasons why they decided to republish it. Yeah, I think it's a build-up hype for and while I admit they did a much better job of the remaster, I think. which honestly I think was a lot better than the kind of last time, despite they fixed. Yep. And honestly, it's nice. Honestly, I would like to see the second and third game come out soon. I like to see the second and third game come out soon whenever they just show up. And then the reason why they want to do this remaster is, hello, yeah, we are also making Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I think it's to mainly bring back the hype for Metroid Prime 4. You can get this digitally. For some reason, they decided to make it digitally out now, but physical copies is like next month for some reason. I don't know why, but probably the physical copies ain't ready. So, pure fantasy case. We also get Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. One more time, thieves. Honestly, it's nice to be honest. I did play a fair bit of that mobile game. And yeah. Although I would say it's kind of fantasy Animal Crossing, kind of. Yeah, that's how I best describe it. Also, new Professor Layton game and the new world of Steam. Yeah, despite their international law, kinda international district kinda got shut down. They kind of find new ways to kind of come back. I know Level 5 recently has found a new way to bring stuff to the West Day recently, thanks to finding out something recently. Yeah, they have recently returned to the West after kind of announcing they were not. Kind of after they kind of closed down Seals back like 2 years ago. Oh, and it's nice to bring back to the West. They kind of announced it since how long again? Oh, well, but yeah. With the recent globalization of the gaming industry, I don't know. I always see Genshin Impact probably. Business scaling as content holders, and why not just go back to the web? So yeah, just go back to global scale. Honestly, it's nice they're going. But Level 5 is coming back a bit with these titles they were announcing on Switch. So yeah, it's nice to see some future happening. Master Detective Archive's Rain Code is nice, I would say. It's nice. Basically just make a detective-like Persona game. Then we also get to the remasters of Kento 1 and 2. Yes, Slay the Spire ripoff. Okay. In all seriousness, it's nice to see this remake come back, and it's nice to bring back this game franchise. I feel like I look at this game and just feel like, yes, it's Slay the Spire. Seriously, this game literally feels like Slay the Spire. Basically, main character uses cards to attack. More directly, more hands-on than actually. But yeah, it's coming out summer 2023 and I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, we also get to more DLC raw. More DLC. Hey, more booster card passes. I know you're kind of here for the sake of being here. And yeah, I admit, despite the tracks that kind of exist and My thoughts on the booster tracks were, well, honestly, to extend the game's life. For some reason, this game has a weird extended life cycle. But let me talk about my thoughts on it. Now if you want to get these, you can either buy the normal money or buy the Nintendo Online Service Expanded Pass. And here's my thoughts on the past. Like, I would say, while it's mostly consists of tracks, yeah, it's mostly tracks from different eras of the games. And while I'd say Wave 1 consists of basically Tour consists of, on the golden side we have Paris, Chris from Tour, 3DS from Circuit, Toad Circuit from 3DS. Yeah, I'm going by console name. Cocoa Mountain, and from N64, and Coconut Village from Wii. So yeah, and while the Lucky Cat Cup will include Tokyo, Shona for DS, this Sky Garden, and Ninja Hallway. Ninja Hallway is a bit of a unique. Now, despite Ninja Hallway is introduced in Tour, it kind of doesn't label as it's from Tour. Yeah, sure, coming. Okay, yeah. We also get to, well, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna way to include the Return of Cup with New York, Mario Circuit 3, Crip, Desert, and Waluigi's Pinball. We also get to the Power Cup, which includes Sydney, Snowland, Mushroom Gorge, and Sky High Sunday. For some reason, Sky. This, yeah, it does feel a little. Yeah, it's kind of weird they kind of introduced these ones despite.
What?
despite yeah. Yeah, although they were released around the same year, and this is kind of an original map, but at the same time, not really. And we also get to Wave Tree, London, Blue Lake, Rock Mountain, and Maple Tree Way. We also get to Belgium. We also get to the moon. That's for the Rock Cup. The Moon Cup would be Belgium, Beach Gardens, Mary Mountain, and for some reason not including the Tour, and Rainbow Road. And also, despite and while my thoughts on the Tour Pass is so far more so just adding new tracks to add the game's longevity. And I felt the first 3 waves were mostly just map packs, and that's it. But hey, good map packs. Mostly more of nostalgic map packs. Now we're going to talk about 4 has been recently announced, and we don't know. We get to Yoshi's Island coming back. And Bruno for some reason. And surprisingly, a new character, Bruno. Why didn't he never thought of this true? I don't know, halfway they thought, hey, you know what, let's add some new characters to spice things up. Yoshi's Island is a complete original map, which looks good. Nice to see this is based on more on the Yoshi's Home series. And honestly, it's nice to get some little originality. Wave 4 will include 8 tracks as per usual, plus 1 new character. I guess they wanted to add something a little more variety, so yeah. Anyways, coming out whenever they have the time. Coming out somewhere around spring. And yeah, 2 more maps are still confirmed after this. And last but not least, Tears of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Coming, I'm just doing something real quick. Sorry. Next one we also get to Tier, which looks pretty cool, and yeah, I know I'm gonna finish up this. So yes, we get to King looks cool gameplay as well as the ability to create new items, and also Link getting a new prosthetic arm. I guess someone was looking at Sekiro that day and thought, why not? As well as basically rumors of Matthew. And while May 12th is coming out, and yeah, man. On the case, and yeah, most I thought. Overall, I say this direct has been good and it's been doing really well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom whenever that comes out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do for coming channel. So you guys next time. Goodbye. So yeah, bye.